Hello, welcome again to Mr. Pierre Reads Aloud. Now there's this holiday coming up real soon called Valentine's Day, and I have a story for you, and it's called Love Splat by Scotton. Love Splat. And throughout the story there is a mouse. Keep looking for the mouse on each page, okay? His name is Seymour. Splat stared into the bathroom mirror. A worried Splat stared back. His heart drummed and his tummy rumbled. He straightened his whiskers, he ruffled his fur and brushed his teeth. Today he wanted to look just right. After all, today was Valentine's Day. Splat had made cards for everyone in his class, and he also made a special card for a certain cat in his class. Kitten. Kitten was a cat who had snowy white paws and pea green eyes, and Splat liked her more than fish sticks and ice cream. But whenever Kitten saw Splat, she pulled his ears, poked his belly, tied his tail, and called him smelly. Then she'd run away. Why does she do that? Splat sighed. Seymour just shook his head. Splat practiced a smile one last time and left the bathroom. His family wished him a very good morning. And he ignored his breakfast and gazed at a little red envelope. On front of the envelope in Splat's very best writing was a single name. Kitten. Splat tucked his envelope in the bag and left for school. His tummy rumbled loudly all the way. He was so busy telling that tummy to be quiet, he didn't see Kitten coming around the corner. And then, Splat! He bumped into her. And when he tried to say sorry, his tongue turned to jelly, his legs wobbled like rubber, and his tummy rumbled louder than ever. This happened every time he saw a kitten. And then Kitten gave Splat a funny look, and then she pulled his ears, poked his belly, tied his tail, and called him smelly. And then she ran away. Why does she do that? He sighed. Seymour just shook his head. Then later in cat school, all the class swapped their valentines. Splat sat at his desk clutching that little red envelope. I'll give it to her soon, he said to Seymour. But soon, it was recess. Splat sat quietly on his bench, still clutching that little red envelope. He didn't see the cat sneaking up behind him. Boo! Cried Spike. Splat jumped and dropped the little red envelope. Spike picked it up and read the name on the front, and he said, Hey, I like Kitten too. And I like her more than you do. But I like Kitten this much, said Splat. Oh yeah? Well, I like her this much. Aw, groaned Splat. Then Splat pulled a piece of chalk from his pocket and drew a heart on the ground. I like Kitten this much, he said. Oh yeah? And I like Kitten this much, said Spike. He drew a heart all the way around the whole playground. Aw, said Splat. Well, I made Kitten a special Valentine card. You call that a card? Said Spike smugly. Look at mine. Ha ha ha. Aw, groaned Splat. It's not fair. Seymour just shook his head. Splat's card looked very teeny-weeny next to Spike's, and with a sigh, he threw it in the trash. Then Kitten opened Spike's card. The message inside read, You are so lucky that I like you. Kitten smiled, but Splat didn't, and then he turned away. Splat didn't see the snowy white paws lift their little red envelope from the trash, or the pea green eyes read the name on the front. Kitten took the card for the envelope and she opened it, and in Splat's very best writing were 3 little words. I like you. Kitten sat down next to Splat and gave him a little pink envelope. On the front was a single name, Splat. And then Splat opened the envelope, and on the card was a rhyme. And it went a little something like this. Your fur is soft and I like to stroke it. You make a silly noise in your belly when I poke it. Your tail's so bendy it makes me laugh, and you smell really nice when you've just had a bath. Inside the card in Kitten's very best writing were 3 little words. Guess what they are? I like you. The